Hi, welcome back. Our room here. Today we continue our playthrough in Wuthering Waves version 3.0. We who see the star. Before we start this uh, this video, and also before we do the recap, there are a few things I want to talk about. But first, let's go in because I believe this home screen, this login screen soundtrack is louder in the post processing. After we done, you don't need to understand that anyway. Just go in first. What's that? What is that supposed to mean? Okay, so yeah. First thing first. I remember in the last video I said I'm gonna check who mentioned Lahai-Roi for the first time in the last patch, or maybe the last patch, which I found out the first Lahai-Roi, the first person who mentioned Lahai-Roi was actually uh, Galbrena. Remember that scene with Galbrena where she said, "Hey, this is a cassette tape, a rare find from Lahai-Roi." I checked that dialogue and I realized, wait a minute, a rare find? Huh, I thought every student have them, so it's not rare, right? Every student has this cassette tape. No, actually, beside the whole thing, what Gabina said
こ
about
の人で
rare
は
find,
ないような。
which I
おそ
understand
らく
why rare find. Let's
犯
go
人は
move
この人
to
ですね。
this so we don't get sound
刃を戻し
distraction.
ましょうか。
I think. So beside the thing about rare find, I wonder how did Galbrena get the cassette tape? Is she somehow attended Lahai-Roi before, or she found someone who has the cassette tape, and I don't know, just like Linai, maybe someone died and then Galbrena just took the cassette tape, because I believe Galbrena has been visit New Federation, right? It's not Lahai-Roi, but New Federation. It's the same location as Linai. Why I know that? Because of what she said. I think because she knew Kalkaro, which was someone from New Federation. I think something like a mercenary thing. Maybe she went there, or maybe she actually attended the school. I don't know. We never know. We will never know, I think. But yeah, that's the first time they mentioned Lahai-Roi, which mean nothing at the time. You check. I also check what my response to that reveal the name, and I said, is this new area in New Federation or something? That's what I said before. Moving on, the second time. So the reason why I said who mentioned Lahai-Roi for the first time is because I thought the first one that mentioned Lahai-Roi was Fraxidus. It was not. It's actually the second time. The second time we heard Lahai-Roi by name is from at the end credit scene technically, and credit scene after the final fight, which is Act 11, I believe, in 2.7. In that scene, after Fraxidus talking to themselves about a whole lot, I actually remember now a lot of things, the talk between Cristoforo, Scar, and also Prolova, but that's not important for now. The important one was when Grand Architect, the last dialogue that he said was, "Now let's go check our accomplishment in Lahai-Roi or something." Their accomplishment, so they did something in Lahai-Roi, which of course we know now as the Fraxidus was here. We're gonna talk about that later, guys. So yeah, that's the second time they mentioned Lahai-Roi, which is not what I remember. So the scene that I remember that talk about Lahai-Roi was something else, where two characters talking about Lahai-Roi. I thought it was Kalkara, one of them, and the other one is someone else I'd never seen, and we just using VOV, the camera from behind one of them, from behind the building. Maybe I misremember. I don't know what that scene is, but I thought that was the one where we first heard Lahai-Roi, but I guess not. So yeah, that's it about Lahai-Roi thing. So I remember the first and the second time they mentioned Lahai-Roi. Moving on, In the last episode, I questioned myself, why are we in Lahai-Roi? Because I forgot our reasoning of why we here. And I checked a few scenes that I think maybe important. I don't check everything because it's a lot of footage. The first scene I checked was Storekeeper. So Storekeeper during the party thing in 2.8 after the whole thing in Honami City was done, Chisa made a party, remember? And then when we go in, I think this is before Camellia come in. So before Camellia come in, Lord Storekeeper she mentioned something about Void Storm. That is the first time we actually heard Void Storm. So why I talk about this part specifically, not the other one? In this section, Chisa present as well. So, but for some reason, Chisa didn't say anything about voice room. Why this is important? Because in the next scene, when after the all frequency got stolen and the portal to the Lahai-Roi open, Chisa mentioning another thing. She mentioned something else, which is she said, voice room, huh? This is the thing that first, no, this is the one that actually this portal was the one. No, okay, I forget the exact wording, but something to do with Volstrom that teleport her to Honami City 2 months ago, technically 20 years ago from the perspective of Chisa. So why did Chisa didn't say anything when Storekeeper mentioned Volstrom for the first time? Why did she say that when we see the portal instead? I mean the Volstrom stuff, the portal to Lahai-Roi. I don't understand the reasoning they did that. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like when Storekeeper mentioned voice from Chisa should probably surprise in my opinion because it's something that bring her here. Not to mention Chisa probably know more about voice from than Storekeeper. Maybe Chisa will the one who should be the one who explain about voice from instead of uh, the next scene. The next dialogue after Storekeeper mentioned voice from. She actually explained the voice from Storekeeper. I think Chisa will be the better person to explain what a voice room is because she is student there. She gain knowledge directly from the people of the academy, right? Every single student probably get that as one of the introduction of the whole, like in orientation. When you're a student, you get orientation about some information about the area. Probably voice room are one of them. Maybe in history class, I don't know, in the academy. So yeah, that's really weird. It's just something that I realized after I rewatched that segment. After that, there's a lot more, by the way, especially the end of 2.8 and the beginning of 2.30, not 2.3.0, because of my question. So the reason why I said why are we here in Lahore in the first place, because uh, uh, Rover say to himself something about protect the sun. Remember that dialogue in last episode? Protect the sun, and which I assume that is the thing that we keep from Morny, because Morny say something like, I don't know, I don't remember the exact wording, but I said something where Morny say that sentence to us, because I assume it was the memory thing that we received in that same episode. We actually told them to, no, we actually told Morny about the memory. But then why did Morny say, maybe one day you can explain to me why you do that? Well, I don't know what we do. I don't know exact wording, but maybe what Morny thing was the thing about protecting the sun. That's why I said why are we in Lahore in the first place? Just to check where we actually heard protect the sun, because I don't remember. so so yeah, let's moving on to the 2.8 again. Uh, so I think I'll discover why we went to Lahore. There are a few reasons actually. The first one was because of course our frequency got siphon. So yeah, the thing with void worm thing, and The second reason are because of Chisa, I guess. Her parents are in Lahai-Roi. That's why she changed her destination. Originally, she was going to Shinohara, right? And then the radio thing happened. So they decided, no, she decided to go to Lahai-Roi instead. And the last thing I want to mention was about the radio. So after the radio stuff happened with the Chisa, with Chisa's mom. Okay, I forgot, I mentioned. Chisa's mom apparently made a new uniform for Star Touch Academy. That's why she being interviewed in the radio thing. That's the reason why she in the radio, because she was interviewed by maybe journalists in Lahai-Roi about a new uniform. I wonder if, I don't know, actually, maybe the new, I know, is the one that you currently have, that everyone have in Lahai-Roi, is that made by a design by Jesus' mother, or maybe we haven't seen the one that was designed since it was real time, right? It's still new, basically, the interview. Moving on, after the radio done, there are something else. The radio say something. I think it was called the voice of the silent in the silent or something, which we on the only one who heard this are Rover. I will say exactly what the voice said. It said, "The universe has rejected us. Is this the answer you have been seeking, Rover?" Question mark. And then after that, "I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down." So I don't know whose voice is this. Is this Mornye or maybe Amiat? Since I don't know who. I mean, I still didn't heard Amiat voice. Probably after we watch the live stream, we will know. But yes, why did they said that sentence? Like, I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. And before that as well, is this the answer you're seeking, Rover? What answer? Before that, he said the universe has rejected us. Is that the answer that Rover seeking about what? I don't know. So that's not the sentence that I wanna found, which is the protect the sun. So where is it? Where is protect the sun? So that's the last scene in 2.8. So I didn't find that. Maybe it's in the beginning of 3.0 before we actually enter Lahai-Roi. Because I remember we actually seen Amiat again. So I checked that video as well, the beginning part. And in that beginning part, Shopkeeper mentioning something that I thought gonna be the whole thing in Lahai-Roi for at least 3.0, which is, so I mean, she says something like this: you will undergo a full examination and full treatment in Lahai-Roi to check the whole frequency stuff. And I realized something. Wait a minute, isn't that just what we did in the infirmary, and then that's it? There's really nothing extra about this full examination or treatment. It's just something that happened for one scene. So that's not important, I guess. And then we recover our frequency over time still, basically. So, but either way, we don't really. I don't think we do full examination, unless I misremember what happened with Luke back then in the infirmary. And also seeing the scene when we first enter, and then we see Amiat. We actually didn't see. I mean, she didn't say anything. No, she said something, but it's not something about the protect the sun. So I still don't know. And of course, I remember about the eyes thing, the giant eyes, and then we go and after that, loading screen, and the first scene we seen actually Linai with the Faxidus thing. That is the scene. In that scene, that make me. So that's one question that I asked before about Linai, right? Which was during when Warren, the guy after the Hefatia thing, when Warren questioning us in that area, in the boss area, Linai somehow one of her hand turned blue, remember? And in the first scene, we saw Linai there. I mean, in the beginning, after we arrived in Lahai-Roi, she actually transformed from the blue thing into normal night. So now I know what that is. So basically, she was camouflaging, if you know what I mean. Basically, camouflage, you know. I don't know the English word for camouflage. I don't know the English how I don't know how to say this word. Basically, she invisible still, you know. But this is why I don't remember this because the first scenes and also it happened 2 week. The first episode was recorded 2 week before I continue the story. I don't remember that exact moment. So yes, see the thing basically the one with Warren stuff was she was gonna disappear or something. I don't know, run away or something like that. Maybe I don't know. Even though technically Warren seen her and also in the camera in the footage, so I don't think that matter. But yeah, the reason why I don't know about that as well because in her gameplay, I don't think she has sleep stealth mode, right? I don't know. So yeah, I don't. Anyway, that's all that I check, and I still doesn't know where we heard the protect the sun. So what I did was I actually checked the last video where Rover actually said that, and if you if maybe I should do that first. But I check, I realized something. The full sentence before Rover said protect the sun, he said during the fight with Void Storm, I mean Void Worm. So maybe I should check that footage. But I checked and I didn't find where. So I still doesn't know where we heard the Protect the Sun, but apparently it was during the fight with Void Storm somewhere. And then I think that is why Morny say hopefully she said hopefully you will tell me about that later, which was the thing that I asked last episode, which I assume it was about the memory, which I don't think that the case. So yeah, that's it. I checked a few scene and I just found something else, but yep. So I remember now why we in Lahai-Roi. Technically, we already done of what we. Well, not really. So beside the whole pregnancy stuff, I think Storekeeper and us talking about investigating the anomaly of Voidstrom because this time around, as we know, that the Voidstrom happened longer than usual, and I guess we are gonna investigate that. That our next goal, beside protecting the sun, that actually our next goal. So yeah, that's it about a few question that I said in the previous video. Now let's go to recap. Actually, I already told some of the recap. So last time we, well, after the one in dormitory, we go outside and then immediately the memory thing happened. Something about Heliogire. I still don't know how to say. I still doesn't know how to say that word. After that, we go outside, and then the frequency stopped the end there. Something to do about solid skin, and then we found out Maja. Uh, from her, we discovered about her mother, who probably know about this uh, something six, Solis something six. I don't remember the title, but it's a group, the six elder or something. And one of them was actually one of the playable character, which was Sigrika. But we're not talking about Sigrika. We're actually searching for someone named Ingvar. That was what I think we're gonna do when we meet with Astrid, Maja's mother. But when we got there, we're actually talking about something else. I don't know why. Is it a bit or something? I thought we're gonna asking for where we can find, or how do we enter the sacred area thing, the Soli something, I forgot the name. Speaking of Soli something, I forgot to mention that the planet we currently in actually Solaris, which the theme after sun, like Sol. I just realized that after I make a note about what I'm gonna say. So yeah, but before we finish talking with Astrid, Voice Room happened. But this time the Voice Room is a bit different. I'll assume because what happened in the final of Act 1, the Voice Rooms kinda look like Sunstorm, but purple. But this time it's something else, which the whole barrier looking thing, and it turned out this is an artificial one, probably Proxidus thing maybe. But yeah, the artificial void storm, interesting. I don't know what I mean, I know where this will be used for later on, but for now let's just keep that because we heard something say churu churu or something churu churu churu, and then that's where we gonna continue next. So we're gonna see what the source of this voice churu churu thing, and that's it. So yeah, that's all about the recap. 20 minutes in, that's fine. So see, find where the I think it was churro in Japanese, churros nose are coming from. So yeah, that's all the TED talk before, just to answer some of my own question. I don't really have more question, but let's just see. It add more question actually after I discover the olders, especially the talk between Fractidus member. That talking between Cristoforo, Scar, and Frolova, and maybe Grand Ascetic as well. Feel like we're gonna, I don't know. I don't think Cristoforo will be here. That's one thing for sure. Why? Because Cristoforo's goal is something to do with Sentinel. He said that he wanna see a civilization. What happened if civilization doesn't have Sentinel or something? As we know, that Halo doesn't have Sentinel in the first place. So I don't think Cristoforo will make a cameo in Lahai-Roi. I don't know about the other Praxidus. Maybe we're gonna see a new Praxidus. We don't know yet. But anyway, let's continue our story still to the star yet to shine, which is technically 3.0, or Day of the Second Sunrise, which is Act 2 title. And the description for the quest is still the same. Yep. So let's just click go and wait, we actually here. Oh, yeah, it is. So let's teleport for this area. So yeah, I don't know. I still don't know why we're talking about something else with Astrid. The whole thing about responsibility, about void matter, blah blah blah. I don't remember. I thought we're gonna ask her how to get to how to meet, especially the Ingvar or something, the one which probably in our memory. But let's just continue. I think we should probably become a rover after, maybe this one. No, maybe over there. Oh, actually wrong. Sif. That's fairly Nordic name. Because of Lady Sif, if you know what I mean. If you know who I mean. Do we have someone named Thor or Odin somewhere? Maybe Freya. We have one named Freya. I don't know. Oh, Fenrir. Oh, what happened here? The flower just. Anyway. Oh, okay, so it's interesting. Why the flower only affect when we near it? Is this on purpose? Are we some kind of, I don't know, why it's not affected by a night and die and night cycle? Wait a minute. I just realized that I never seen actually the night version. Yeah, I forgot to mention why we have die and night cycle, I wonder. I guess, I mean, technically they should just probably make thing day forever because it's artificial. Is that necessary to have night cycle? I mean, for human, yes, I guess. I mean, you can actually sleep in the day. I don't think. I mean, for consistency, I guess. For discipline, so you have night and day cycle. But for plant, technically, the plant underground here are already here before the artificial sun ever exists, which means they don't need sun in the first place. Maybe I don't know. Actually, I don't know about the lore yet for Lahai-Roi before Space Trek Collective come to. I mean, technically, the Roya people already here, right, in Lahai-Roi before the Space Trek Collective come. So maybe we should ask the Roya people about history before Space Trek Collective. Are they actually artificial sun before that? Or this artificial sun was made by Star Trek Collective? Maybe actually made by Roya people. I don't know, because reactor drive technically come from Exos Rider who already in Lahai-Roi, right? And the reason why they wanna replace this with Helios, beside to to give the core back to Exos Rider, but also I know achievement, I guess. Yeah, let's just continue. I've been talking something else. This is the solid. Speaking of solid skin, I think this is solid skin. The thing. Yeah, see, Suru, not Chu, but Suru. Yeah, this is solid skin. Are you the one that give me the memory? Okay. Yes. Finally, I think we haven't seen the description for solid skin. Well, I guess let's click. An exoswarm. Oh, is this an exoswarm originating from X-Rider neural structure? Oh, so it's specific the neural structure, which means the brain of Exostrider. They are believed to embody fragment of its consciousness. Okay, so the Gundam has consciousness. Maybe it's not Gundam then. It's an Eva or something. I've seen them before in a dream, in a memory. I mean. No. Actually, I didn't explore. I don't. No. The first time I seen the Suru, I mean the solid skin from the memory. By the way. Okay, maybe Roper. Okay. They assume I already explored. Wait a minute. What? Ryan requested the solid skin appear in Lahai-Roi the day the Estos Rider fell from the sky. The Estos Rider fell. So Estos Rider is alien, just like Sentinel. Maybe it is Sentinel. Why did it? Maybe Sentinel aircraft or something? I don't know. So yeah, Estos Rider is, I guess, just like Trenodian, alien. Just like every being, higher being, I guess. For now, that's my. I mean, that's not theory. Joy, the one who said that they come from space. Sentinel, which I assume Trenodian as well.
この生き物をエクソストライダーの魂の一部と考えています。そこで本来の体に戻すために、
Oh, so that's Solis
牧者
3.
は精霊たちを育てることを使命とし、ビアートルウーズにある太陽の巨木へ帰還するまで、ボイド
Okay,
ストームの汚染から守っているのです。
so Solis 3. I don't think I checked before. The BR word, is that? Where is that? I didn't see that. I mean, I haven't explored, so I don't know. I thought it was somewhere in the northeast, but I didn't see that.
この子はボイドストーム発生時、防御機能のあるエクソスウォームコンポーネントの下に隠れていたおかげで災いを回避したのでしょう。
Are they exist? Are they born randomly, or they only born the first one time, which is during the arrival of Strider? I don't think so, because they said the shepherd will attack until they adult, so they will sometime pop up, I guess, somewhere. Is this the one to with my memory, or something else, or not? I think it is. See, your eyes. It does look like Sharingan. Oh, wait a minute. Why are you showing Astrid? Are you the one who put the artificial? What the? Why? I thought it was Fraxidus. Okay, Astrid is. Okay, this is the what?
学園の時と同じだ。
Yes, so you know now the solid skin are the one who give you memory. Okay, so Astrid, you're questioning Astrid about something, right? And she was hiding something. So this is the thing that she hiding. Let's go back to Astrid. I thought you're gonna just searching for this Ingvar, but I guess something
この
else
精霊の
now.
記憶を見た。さっきのロイ人が装置をここに置いたせいでボイドストームが起きてしまったんだ。その結果この精霊だけが生き残り。
ではアストリッドさんに関する推測は正しかったのですね。キャンプに戻って彼女に聞いてみま
It's
しょう
funny
か。
that in the first place, I don't know why we interrogating her.
い
Up
え
to you guys.
もう大丈夫です。
Okay.
お二人の言葉を聞いていましたから。その装置は確かに私が置いたものです。
Why?
数日前、そろそろ成熟する
Oh,
太陽
someone
の
is
精
solid
霊を
skin.
ビア
And
ートル
each
ー
have
ズへ送
different
った
eyes.
時、偶然イングバール司祭に会ったんです。
Hey, Ingvar. Okay, but the design doesn't look like the one. I don't remember. Is this the one we? To be honest, I don't remember how the character in the memory look like. So this is BR word. So where are we? BR word. Let's click BR word.
司祭は誰かと会話をしていたようで、少し疲れていた気がします。私を見ると驚いた様子で、何も言わず去って
I
い
don't
きま
think
した。
this is the guy though. In the memory. And Ingvar is actually the one we're searching anyway. Let's click BR word.
数日前、そろそろ
The forest where the Souls can dwell, bathe in the light of the reactor drive. Oh, this is the area where the sun always, but then I see a night cycle, I don't know. The wood remain untouched by the ravage of... Oh. Then you should just stay here. There's no void storm in this area, interesting. So I don't think for sure Ingvar is the one we seen in the memory. I feel like the outfit a bit different. Maybe I misremember. I think I did. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, speaking of the solid skin, each solid skin has different eyes. Does that mean anything? Or maybe that's their element or something? Because that one look like fusion. The green eyes, something with... Aero and that blue one maybe. Oh, blue. You don't have Glacio. There's no water. I don't know what the name for if there are water element in the game, but blue.
その時、
Ah,
司祭の袖から落ちてきたのがその装置です。
okay. And why did you take it? And why did you plan it in the first place? I don't.
これが何なのか知らなかったんです。キャンプに持ち帰って今度会った時に返そうと思っただけです。
Okay.
ですが、その装置を精霊たちは嫌っているようでした。
See, that's spectral element,
私
right?
も少し嫌な気がしたので、
It's always skin has different element.
これ以上
What the
キャン
blue
プ
one?
に置いておくのが怖くなりました。ただ、もし危ないものだった場合、私の手にあることを司祭に知られてはいけないと思
You
い、
said you're gonna give it back, so why do you don't want? Or maybe because the a natural thing inside it.
みんなに内緒でここに埋めました。
Okay.
その後のことはご存知の通り。
Okay. Well, in the end, we actually seen Ingvar anyway, even though that's
こ
not
の
the
装置
thing
はイ
we
ングバー
first
ル司祭の
asked
ところ
Astrid
で
in
手
the
に入れ
first
たので
place.
すね。先輩、どう思いますか？
You need to verify this.
そうですね。先輩の判断を信じます。イングバール司祭はマージャさんが言っていた就任前のヘリオディッ
Oh,
ク6でした
Heliodic, yeah,
ね。
that's the name of the
自
group.
分の座を守るためにそのようなことをしたのでしょうか？
Okay.
いえ、そんな
That's
ことは
kind
ない
of
と思います。
your face. What
ヘ
happened?
リオディック6の後継者は共鳴能力に目覚めたことで選ばれた者たちです。普通の人に座を脅かされることはありません。
Oh, so this Ingvar is not the Heliodic 6 yet. It's just a soul sworn. I see. And what's an appointed member? I don't remember Maja. I don't. Maybe she did. I don't know. But I just forgot what Maja said about Ingvar.
つまりイングバール司祭の地位を脅かすことができる人は存在しないと。
Oh, wait. So she is a part of Heliotic 6. Okay, I just misunderstand what Morny is saying. Okay.
でもそれだけでは現任のヘリオディック6に対する
Oh,
敵
it's
意がな
not.
いことの
Okay,
証明にな
I
る。
misunderstand again.
ヘリオディック6を探すならイングバールは突破口になる。
Yes, that's technically our first thing that we should ask Astrid in the first place instead of interrogating her of something else before. But sure, in the end, we actually got the information about Ingvar.
ややこしくなってきたな。いきなりイングバール司祭に接触するのは得策ではない。
But I don't think it's Ingvar, though. The one in the memory is something else, someone else.
ソリサイルムの関係者は普段、
Yes, that's the name,
リアート
Solis
ルーズの
Asylum.
外にあるハルダーハイムという村に住んでいます。
Okay, this is very Nordic. Halderheim. A bed in the village, okay.
ここ数日はちょうど帰還の儀が行われてい
Oh,
ます。
Convenient.
太陽の精霊たちはその儀式で太陽の巨木に入り、エクソストライダーに帰還するんです。いつも通りなら
Wait,
イングバール
is it
司祭も
Hofsir?
儀式に出席するはずです。
So I'm confused a few things here. Is Ingvar someone who want to be a Heliodic 6 member, or he already a Heliodic 6 member? Is it an unappointed
イン
member?
グバール司祭は
What is an appointed member mean? Not yet become part of the member or something? But then this one makes sense if
それだけでは
if
現
Ingvar is not a member yet. Oh, yeah, I guess yes. I understand. I misunderstand Astrid word.
ヘ
This
リオディ
I
ック
misunderstand this
6の
one.
後継者は
So yeah, Ingvar is one of the Heliodic 6. So what is right of return?
ここ数日は
Oh. I keep misclick the text. Ceremony held by the Roya for the Solid Skin. Oh, obviously, yeah, makes sense. During the rite, the Solid Skin transform into ethereal energy form, guided by a shepherd. They enter the Solid tree and disperse into oh, okay. I believe this marked the Solid Skin return. Okay, they believe. So they actually have no idea scientifically. They just believe. Okay. Return to Exos Rider. It's interesting. They return to Exos Rider, and then after that, Exos Rider pour the general thing again, and then it becomes Solid Skin again, and then they mature, and then the cycle continues. Is this what happened with Solid Skin? The cycle of life. What I find it interesting is the element in their eyes. Is that mean something? And I think it is for the future. I don't know why, but I think I missed some. Oh no, it's not this one. Something that already gone. Okay, that's fine.
しかし、お二人はロイ人ではないですし、参加を許されるかどうか。
Oh, is this where we actually see Sigrika? Maybe. Wait, I don't remember. Where is she? Maja said that Sigrika was doing something else somewhere. I don't remember where.
そういえばこの子を見つけたのですが。
So I guess this is not the same. I should check the other video, the previous video in the memory. Do the eye of the Solid Skin the same as this one, the memory one? I don't think it's the same. But if that's the case, then the Solid Skin that share the memory with us for the first time die in the near the area where we found Maja. No, we don't find Maja. We found someone who asking for help. Maja.
精霊を助けたんですか？だとすれば、
What the?
その子の牧者として儀式に出られるかもしれません。
Our shepherd with. Yes, I really remember that shepherd are the one who helped the Solid Skin. It could be anyone. I thought only Roya about. I don't know. Sure, I guess.
太陽の精霊とロイ一族は何百年も付き添っている友のような関係です。精霊を助けたと話せば、ロイ人は感謝の意を示すでしょう。
Convenient. Hundreds of years. So yeah, the Roya people already here before Space Trek Collective come. I was gonna say something about the Helios Drive, but I just don't remember the information about the Helios Drive. When the Helios Drive become a thing. Anyway, we in this together now. Churu churu.
こんな距離で太陽の精霊を見るのは初めてです。では、よろしくお願いしますね。
Speaking of, did you tell Astrid that the Solid Skin share the memories, its memory with us? Is that possible, like normal, or it's just unique to Rover? I forgot. I mean, Rover didn't say anything, so I guess everyone able to do that. Maybe. Not to mention the Solid Skin with the one we see in the memory thing, asking the Solid Skin to give the memory of something to Rover, which I don't think that the memory that we seen, right? It's something else. Child of light. That is you. Churu. Let's talk to Morning. Optional. Why is it optional? Teleport, maybe.
次はイングバール司祭に会い、ハルダーハイムで行われる帰還の儀に参加しましょう。
Yes.
すぐに出発しますか？
Yeah, it is teleport. Is that optional? Never mind. Let's check how far. Oh, okay. So this is the BR word. Ah, no wonder I don't know where BR word is. It's in the area that I haven't unlocked. This is BR word. Okay, makes sense. Let's teleport. The reason why they have teleport
イングバール司
because
祭
they
に会
realize
い、ハルダーハイムで
the
行わ
map
れ
is
る
huge
帰還の
because
儀に参
it
加
was
しましょう。
designed for bike. And to mention, maybe some people didn't explore, just like me. I haven't explored.
すぐに
So
出発し
yeah,
ます
let's
か？
teleport.
ええ、一緒に行きましょう。
Senpai. I hope she called me senpai permanently. Because maybe we are her senpai technically, I don't know. Where is a point? Oh, we already have one here. Okay. Okay, so this is Biar Wood, I think. No, it's the entrance to Heldarheim, which is not Biar Wood. But then the rite of return took place in Biar Wood, so who is that? Axel. You can write Axel with X to Axel. This one just Axel. Yeah, I don't think the guy in the memory have
お
NPC
二人と
model.
も
I feel
お
like
待ちくだ
it's
さい。
unique design, at least from what I remember. Or maybe it is actually Ingvar, I don't know.
その装い、ロイ一族のものではないようですが。
Yeah, I just forgot to mention
ハル
this,
ダーハイム
but
の村にはどのようなようで
sometimes they talking in reverse similar to Yoda. I see of my people you are not. But only this specific. Why only this word, not the whole thing? Like, to Handarham, what bring you? Clothing you're from. Anyway. This is aero element, right? I forgot to check my inventory, I mean character description, so we can see what aero element symbol look like.
おや、その子は
So cool. That's how you said holy skin, okay. Yes, we are shepherd. Like Scar always one. Choo choo.
面白い。精霊は信頼している者にしか寄りつきません。その子を連れ戻してくれたこと感謝しましょ
Yes,
う。し
but
かし、一人は拠点の上にあるスペーストレックコレクティブから、もう
Why
一
the-
人は表現の外の広い世界から来たようにお見受けします。なぜ太陽の精霊の牧者となり、ここまで来たのでしょう。
イングバールの仕業をどれだけの人が知ってるのか把握できてない。ここは迂闊に名前を出さない方がいいだろう。ボイドストームから精霊を助けたらビアートルウーズに返して帰還の儀に参加させた方がいいと聞いたんだが。
ボイドストームとは、ついさっき起こったあれのことでしょうか。
怖いね。
だとしたらさらに感謝しなくては。しかし一つ聞かせていただきたい。あのボイドストームの発生地はキャンプアトゥーヤの近くのはず。
How do you know?
あそこにはアストリッドという牧者がいるでしょう。なぜ彼女に預けずわざわざここまで？
Oh, so Astrid is a shepherd. I think Maja did say that Astrid is when her mother is a shepherd. I forgot about that. When is she the one who asked us to come? I mean,
迂闊だった。理由がなければ疑われてしまう。
それはアストリッドさんがあなた方に隠し事をしていたからです。
you just cannot tell the truth, just like before.
というと？
アストリッドさんの娘マージャさんはスタート
Oh,
学
yeah,
園
the
の
same
学
thing.
生です。しかし彼女は
I feel bad for
学園で
Maja.
違法な実験を
Oh,
行った
everyone.
せいで
Oh, Maja,
学園
you're
に
the one
損
who
害を与え
do
まし
the
た。
thing. Oh, I don't remember what we said to Maja. I think she said, please forget, please something this about I don't remember. I'm gonna check that later. What did Maja say to us about this whole incident? Anyway, she became
マージャさんには
Butler.
罰
First
則が待
punishment,
ち
I
受
don't
けてい
think.
ます。その対応を
Okay.
アストリッドさんがしているため、牧者としての責務
Well,
を果たせそう
technically,
に
I
なかったのです。
guess.
私たちにはスタートーチ学園教職員規定にのっとり、マージャさんの教師として責任を負う義務があります。
Faculty code. I see.
つまり彼女が太陽の精霊を連れていけない以上、代理として責務を果たすべきと判断しました。
Exactly that's what she said. You know the joke? That's what she said.
おうアストリッドの娘がやんちゃなのは知っていましたが、そんな問題を起こすとは。ひとまず事情は理解しました。
I'm sorry, Maja.
しかし、
Everything for the
これま
greater
た
good.
驚きですね。まさかあのスタートーチ学園からここまで。
So anyone
無礼
can be a
な態度を
shepherd.
お詫びしましょう。
And
二
well,
人とも
not really,
精霊を救っ
because
てくれたばかりじゃなく、
depending
我
on
々
where
一族の者ま
they
で
found
助けてくれた
Soleskin,
の
I
は
guess.
まさに牧者の名にふさわしい。
There's no one doesn't want. I mean, you can make the Soleskin as pet, by the way. Maybe I don't know.
明日の帰還の儀を迎えるべく、ハルダーハイムでは今夜、宴が行われます。お詫びの代わりと言ってはなんですが、
Good
ぜひ参加
timing.
してください。
The important event just happened before we did the thing anyway. I wanna
これ
check
で
the
二人は
icon.
我々ロイ一族の友となりました。
Just like that? Simple thing as that make me friend? Axel, maybe we should. What if a bad guy? I mean, don't to trust about stranger, Axel. Yeah, just in case. But
疲れているなら休んでもらっても構いませんよ。宴は夜の8時に始まる予定です。
okay. Well, we eat.
宴まで時間がある。イングバール司祭のことを知っている人がいるかもしれない。
Yes, let's do that.
情報を集めてみよう。
Ingvar. Before we do that, actually, we're gonna check the symbol of arrow. No, it's not.
神様なら未来を予言できるかもしれないけ
So
ど、
what is that
明日はど
symbol?
んな歌が奏でられるのかまではわからないはずさ。
This symbol
刃
similar
を
to
戻
the
しましょうか。
eyes. That spectral, that havoc, fusion, glacio, electron. Yeah, no. What the eye symbolize of? The spectral kind of similar though. I thought let's check spectral.
分断と融合。
No.
巡る月相の中で。
Yeah, the spectral one kind of
あな
similar,
たがそう望む
but the other one not. So I don't know. But based on color, probably something to do with the element. But I don't know what that is for now. Asa. So which is the option one? Can we talk to anyone? Arithmetic? Wow. What? Okay, so even one stone in the first cell, 2 in the second, 3 in the third, and so on and so on. After filling all 100 cells, how many stones are there in total? This is let me I don't know. I remember what is called. But what 100 cell? So 100 cell, 100, 200, 50, half. I don't want to. I want to count this. So each pair, the first one pair with the 99 become 100. So remove 100 from there. We actually have a formula for this, but it's just manual count. Why am I want to count this? You know why? I'm stalling time because it's almost an hour. Yeah. So let's count. So 1 dot 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 until 100. So you can see they are a pair from 1 to 49, which pair with 51, which means they are 49 plus 0 plus 100 plus 50. So in total we get 5050, something like that. Blah blah. Wait, we don't get answer. Can you? Is it 5050? What did child say? 5025. Oh, you missed 25 there, I think. I don't know. Is it the right answer? I don't know. Maybe it is. So anyway, let's just still continue because we still have time. Let's just do the optional first, which I don't know the symbol of. Who should we? That one is actually no, actually join the fish before the return at. Okay, so to continue the quest, I need to wait until 8 o'clock. So this thing here is actually optional. Herja, very close to Freya. Herja. Anyway, who are you?
今夜の宴にはお客さんが来たから多めに料理を用意しないとね。
Yes, yes. Have you seen
イン
Ingvar
グバールあの子なら帰ってきて
anymore?
ないよ。
That boy? So I guess Ingvar is not Heliodic 6. Astrid was right. I misunderstand what Rover and Morny said about Ingvar.
あの子は幼い頃、両親をボイドストームで失ってね。私とアクセルで育てたんだよ。
Wow, you as well. Convenient. We're asking the right person immediately.
まあ昔からひねくれていたせいで、あまり友達がいなくてね。
Oh no, he is a
表明
successor.
能力が判明して、
I was wrong
ヘリオ
again.
ディック6の後継者に選ばれた時は喜んだものよ。これでようやくいじめられずに済むって。
So he a resonator, yes, as expected. I think so. I also assume that at least every single student is a resonator from Status Academy. So then the Roya people, of course, some of them will be a normal people, some will be resonator, which is funny considering what happened with Chisa. Maybe this was an Ashinohara thing. Maybe Ashinohara are the one who have something against resonator in the first place. I don't know. Hopefully we're gonna see Ashinohara, but I don't know what is going.
それから何があったか知らないけど、突然ヘリオディック6なんて興味ないとか言い出して、さらに人付き合いを避けて、ついには帰ってこなくなったよ。
Right? I think we know. Is it Fractidus?
たまに飯でも食べに帰ってくればいいもの。
Okay, more. There's more. This, wait a minute. Are you the only one? But the question still appear. I mean the optional.
今夜の宴にはお客さんが来た。イングバールあの子な。
Wait, okay, so I guess it doesn't disappear. It doesn't check. Usually a checklist happen if we did finish the thing. I think that's all. Let me talk to someone else. Not voice, which means skip. So yeah, that's the only one. Herja, not you. No,
刹那のひらめき
not you. Yeah, it's only Herja. There's no one with another. Oh, did the scenery change? I don't think this guy here before. another one.
そろそろお別れね、マリーゴールド。
Marigold. You have a name? Marigold?
イングバール司祭ですか？明日の帰還の儀に出れば彼に会えるでしょう。
This one also Aero
精霊
color.
たちは彼のことがあまり好きじゃないみたいなので、
I see.
私もよく知らないんです。
What are you doing?
ソリサイルムに選出された後継者ですし、資
Okay,
格
so
は
he
疑って
he
い
is
ません。
successor. So he's not Heliodisic yet. I think
それで
maybe.
もヘリオディック6になる方は精霊に愛されている方の方がいいですね。シグリカさんのように。
I thought Sigrika already. What? Is she not? Wait a minute. I should check last video. I will check Maja. I'll check again the Maja's thing. I think I misunderstand some of the dialogue there. And yeah, there's still more. Maybe you guys.
その計
It's
算が
funny.
間違ってるのよ。
The
あなた
circle
が設定し
is
た時
actually
間
only
ド
around
ライブの回転角度
Herja, but
1000分の
we
4.06
technically outside of the circle. So I didn't check. I didn't think to check this area. Oh, okay, what? Direct to drive, rotation, angle, blah blah blah. 6000. Okay, what?
いや、お前の計算が間違ってる。俺はもう8回も計算したぞ。1000分の 4.08
Okay.
周。
From this few interaction with Roya people, I can assume they are very mathematical. Is that a thing? Mathematical? I don't know. Very. I don't know the exact wording. Someone who count, not to count, to calculate. Yes, the people who calculate stuff.
まあ、イングバール司祭のような一族の者の前にほとんど姿を現さない人は、歴代のヘリオディック6の中でも少数派だけどな。
Okay.
見る者が就任する前
I.
に一緒に計算の勝負をしてたな。
Yes, yes. The six actually representing by different name. I, something like that. Blah blah blah. I don't remember the whole. So yeah, I guess they are successor. Not the actual Helix yet, which means Sigrika also. Then why did Tove, I think her name, why she said hopefully Sigrika something chosen, but is she already chosen? I don't know. Let's gonna check Maja before I made a conclusion about that.
彼女が勝負を見たらきっとこういうはずだ。
Who is she?
1000分の 4.06 周だってね。
Who? The eye.
だから
So it's a she.
4.08 周だって。
Oh, so that's all. Sip. That's all. Inquiry. So we're gonna. I don't think I'm gonna stop here because just in case when I start tomorrow, the watch, the clock didn't immediately progress by egg clock,
正
egg
確な軌道です
PM.
ね。
But I just realized something that I forgot to mention that I wanna did, which is reading the waveline. I did read the waveline by the way, so let's do last few minutes by checking the lead line. I mean I did, so if you check my lead line, I'll see I'll done reading this. One thing that I found out that this message, so since waveline appear in 3.0, but if you start the game today or since 3.0 when you start the game, this waveline will be available from the beginning basically. And this one, for example, is Jingzhou. It's talking about when we first arrived in Jingzhou. This one as well, when we first arrived in Blackshore. This one. So after we did a companion quest, they're gonna message us basically. This one where we finish with Jian. This is after we done in 1.1 the whole firmament mountain stuff. This is a Blackshore companion quest. This is when we arrive in Raguna City. This is when we arrive in Septimon. This one, I think this is after we done 2.0 story. Cantarella was after we done 2.3. Cartetia probably 2.4 after we done 2.4. Zani. So it's the order probably from older to younger. So I don't know why Zani here, which technically, oh no, this, oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, this is for Brocatum of the Deep. This is after the Prolova 2.6, 2.6 at the end of 2.6. This is 2. No, not 2.6. This is 2.5. 2.5, the Prolova patch. This one 2.6, Augusta and Iono. Yes, Iono. 2.6. After we did the main quest. This one after we did 2.7 main quest. I forgot. I wanna mention something. I don't know which one. No, not you. No, not Augusta. Not Sunny. Is it Karate? No, she's talking about food as usual. No, not you as well. Charlotte. No, this is after. Yeah, no. Okay, I don't remember which one that I wanna talk about. I don't think. Maybe not yet. This when we actually done with the main quest for Renacita. This after we did the epilogue, the segue thing with Q1. The whole thing about Huang Long will be something in the future. I don't know when. This is when we arrive in Startosh Academy. This one is interesting. No, you are detected. You are now leaving Startosh Academy. This is okay. So when is this? I don't know. This is leaving Startosh. I don't know when this is. I don't know when this is. Probably after we try to explore. After we gonna go outside of the academy. After we meet with Lenai, maybe, I don't know. Oh, this one as well. So apparently we actually can accept quests through a waveline. So, but this is tutorial. I don't know what is this. We're gonna do this later. I think this is permanent. You need a clearance to activate the root instructor and have the starting of secretary because talk to Chonglin. Yes, this is what I talk about, Chonglin. Who is Chonglin? So this is the important thing that we should do because it will be a lore related. This is the Raji was talking about a bloom bearer. Where was it? Blah blah blah. Yeah, activity. Yeah, this is something. This is lore. This is lore. Lore related quest. This one. There's a girl there using her forte to keep the place running. So a lone girl living among the ruins. This is King Lin, which by the name Chong Lin, not King Lin. It's probably from Huang Long. So we're gonna see that. I mean, I'm gonna do this alone. I don't think I record anything besides main quest. This one where we actually first time just arrived. So how did she have? So I assuming this wave line. So easily before this wave line introduced, the way we communicate with people are using Gord, right? So Gord will probably remember when pop up text show up. That's basically when we talk using Gord. So I guess we won't use that anymore. We're just using Waveline from now on or something. I don't know. And one thing that I feel weird is Linai. She has a smartphone. Yes, that's all I want to say. She has a smartphone. When I never seen smartphone before. Like everyone can communicate like far away, right? Using the gourd or this thing in our back. Or in a Sita people probably a lantern thing. I don't know actually. Maybe they use something else. But we never seen, unless I missed something. I don't remember I seen a smartphone before. Just something that I keep saying. I don't know. Is smartphone a thing in Solaris? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, this second one was. Oh, so this is one. Okay, so message actually from older to newer. So this one first, and then this is the one where this arrived. This is where we first arrive in Academy City. I mean, Startos Academy. This is something else. New season. Yeah, when we become a student. This one where the void matter exists. The final arc of Act 1. And I said something before. Who is this Arsenio? Never met him. So apparently this is a broom bearer. He's basically a quest, is what I'm saying. Which technically, yep, lore related probably. So I'm gonna do that as well on my own time. Iris just talking about some horror story, I believe. And then Morny was the main quest actually. Yeah, okay. Oh no, this is the thing we actually read in the video. So now let's read the three that we haven't read. This is the one we know. Remember, yes, this is the last one. This is before we actually meet with Linai. When we finish Act 1. And this is the one we're gonna see. I miss my bike. You'll be ready soon. I'm gonna hold on to the forest so I start planning a road, but now I'm itching for a ride. Still, this water meant a lot to me. I'll be up myself for her now. It's not just being at the academy. I got a lot of meaning. You join alone, right? Exactly. Having this chat. Okay. Journey. That's all. And I don't think we've seen Mayo. Who's Mayo, by the way? Let's see. Maybe this is a quest. You're more right. The Forbidden Story, the Unexplainable Phenomena, the Stupid Campus Legend. Ever heard them? Who are you? Classroom still top Groot trapping anyone who dare enter. Why are we talking about school urban legend? Is there a thing in academy? I mean, in Star Touch as well. The ghost train that run in an endless empty track. There's a garden every night at the stroke of midnight. Piercing chill. Okay. The lab coat call it a low frequency for some interference, but the believer now it's painful senior. Hello? Can you not ignore my question? Which one is more absurd? Which one is the true? Hey, why not come find yourself, man? Midnight, the garden, be there if you got the good. If not, well, I guess you're one of the early to bed people. Seriously, who are you? Are you Mayo? I mean, exactly the name Mayo here, but you can call me the urban. This is interesting. They should. Why they said the name Mayo here in the picture as well, but we still don't know from this perspective. Maybe they should. I mean, this is the first time we invent this waveline. Maybe they update it in the future. Like maybe you should probably question mark first before say the name. So this is a quest, but cannot be accepted because something. I don't know. Can we check? No, we cannot. We're gonna check in the quest list, I guess. And Ronan, who are you? This is not a quest because there's no symbol. So this one, see, the symbol for quest have this circle. This is a chat. Get over here quick. We just got a motion update from what is Miracle One? The kind of speed we're looking at, it's not hopping, it's full on sprinting. It's definitely gone through some kind of super revolution. Aniko. Who's Aniko? Aniko said it's almost certain motor the specimen. We're going after it. Meet us at the library. Who are you? Ronan the Barbarian? No, it's Conan. Huh, that isn't the wrong person. Yeah, you did. So this whole waveline, do we have what frequency do we? I don't know how this work, but I guess it will just work. Then you're in luck, my friend. Want to come and okay, witness a miracle in the making. It's not like a scam. It's not a scam. We discover a miraculously evolved Chronafov. I think I should know Chronafov, but I don't know. This chubby bird or a bird that normally just hop around is running faster than a rabbit. Aniko already gone ahead that with a net. We're going to corner it. Meet us at the library. This one is not quest, but should we go check Ronan in the library? Maybe. You close the message and pause for 2 seconds. Go to classroom. Oh. Just is obvious. the bird, obviously. Ah, it's also a quest. Okay, so sometimes a quest appear differently. This is weird. Why some quests? Okay, so the one with is tutorial one and side. Oh, it's daily quest. I see. So it's not important. But we will gonna do daily quest. I think, yeah, I forgot to mention this. The only daily quest we have in Renacita, I believe, the night thing. That guy is the only daily quest we have with story, I guess. I don't know. I feel like unless I missed something in Septimon, I don't know. I don't think I did receive any Septimon daily quest. And one of these side quests which we cannot start because I don't know which one. Somewhere. Oh, because of focus mode, I guess. Yeah, makes sense. So yeah, that's all. We read. So from now on, before we start, not before, if there is a new wave line, whenever there is during the story, we're gonna read it immediately because you know I need to up to date with this voice chat because in my experience, I if you know other game, for example, Blue Arcade also has something similar to this but different. I rarely read that. It's pile up and I don't know how to read. Anyway, my point is I will always up to date with that one, specifically the web line. So yeah, that's it for this video. We will continue our story, the next one where we gonna attend this rite of return. Let's see, we're gonna see a cutscene where also this whole solid skin feel like something that important, especially because the eyes are unique. And I don't know what that symbol in their eyes yet, but the color is similar to the element we have. Maybe it's something else, I don't know. Yeah, until next time, bye!